Hi, in this video, I'm going to explain you the flow that you will need to follow in order to reimburse employees that have entered manual expenses via their dashboards. So what you can do is either click here on the pending expenses, or you can go to the tab validations and filter on the refunds. These are the expenses that have manually been added by your employees in their dashboards. What are examples of manual expenses they can enter? It can be kilometer allowances, but it can also be, for instance, when they forgot their mobility cards and they decided to pay with their private cards, like we have here, for instance. You can see that Thomas John, he said in the description, train ticket from Leuven to Brussels. I forgot my mobility card and therefore paid with my private card. Could I please get this refunded? Okay, we check the receipt. We check if it's in the correct mobility budget program. And if it is the case, then we can decide to approve it, reject it, or ask for more information if we want to. In this case, I'm going to approve the expense. Another example, a very common example actually, especially in the federal mobility budget, is the example of housing costs. So people can enter on a monthly basis their housing costs, and then you can check check the receipts, check it if it's in the correct program, and if it is, you can approve the expense. You will see that the status of the expenses has changed to approved, but you can also see that here under there's an expense that is marked as approved and reimbursed. So we make a big distinction within the dashboards between expenses that are only approved and expenses that have been approved and paid out on the payslip, which is a manual action that still needs to happen on your side. So to help you with this, we created the following flow. So from the dashboards, you will see that we now have two expenses that are marked as to be reimbursed. So you can click here or go to the tab accounting, or it will bring you to the same page. Voila, as you see. And here you will see a list of all the expenses that we have approved but not yet paid out, which are the two expenses that we just approved. The housing cost here and the train ticket here that we approved. So what you can do is download this Excel file, make sure that you pay it out on the payslip of the employee. And once you've done that, you come back to this dashboard, to this overview, and you can mark the selected as refunded. Voila, we confirm. And the next step, you can see here in history that now the two expenses are marked as reimbursed. And also when we go to the tab validations and we try to find these expenses again, you will see that their statuses have changed to approved and reimbursed. So that way you can always keep a clean overview between the expenses that are approved and the ones that you've actually paid out yet on the payslips of the employee. So I hope this was helpful. Have a nice day. Bye.